We're live.
We are. We're back.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Happy Hump Day.
Happy Hump Day. Oh, yes. Happy Hump Day. The mother-daughter dynamic duo is back.
Yes,
And
we
we're
are.
on track.
And we have such a fabulous topic. I can't begin to
You
tell
almost
you.
forgot because it was so good.
It's so powerful when you get this because you're going to look at every area of your life.
Yeah, it doesn't just stream into
No.
one. It's in all areas.
Yeah, all areas. And so with mothers and daughters, how powerful is this?
Powerful, but we have to introduce ourselves.
You think?
I think. What if
Okay,
there's
we're
someone
gonna
that
do
hasn't
that.
thought about us?
Okay, then
Okay.
we will.
Okay, I'll start with you.
Okay, good, because
My
I'm the youngest.
Mother Rochelle.
Yes.
Mother Rochelle. Who my mother is to me, for me, and is for me, and to me is a lot of love, a lot of fun, and an exuberant amount of emphasis on love. Love, love.
What about I have so much energy?
Besides
What
energy, well, look, is this about me or you? Here we go.
I just want to fill in where you might
yes,
not.
you do have tons
I
of
do.
energy, yes. And so, besides all of that of who my mother is for me, she's also a world-renowned relationship coach and has been on Oprah. And we also are on, both of us are on the radio show, Laws of, what is it, True Oldies?
True Oldies Radio.
Yep,
with Blanca. And that's the laws of being fired up.
Fired up.
Woo!
Watch us
Are
up.
we fired up?
We are fired up. So that is who my mom is, and that is 20 years of experience.
God.
And more.
Do you remember all the way back?
Woo! I do.
All the different things that we had to go through.
Okay, so now it's your
turn. To get to this. So, of course, now she really wants me to introduce her. I can't veer away from that and continue to talk. So
you can.
This is my beautiful, delicious, powerful, heartfelt daughter, Alicia.
Hello.
And all those things I'm saying about her is actually really who she is. She's a big, big heart. She is the most caring person. And she cares about even people she doesn't even know. On television, she'll get so into it, like, why are they doing this? And I'm looking at her like, you got to be kidding, it's only a show. And then, of course, she's been coaching for 20 years. She's an integrative relationship coach, and with the Ford Institute, as well as I am. And she is a phenomenal massage therapist.
Thank you.
Her hands are like gold, and it's like, oh, they're fabulous. So anyhow, let's get started.
Let's go with it.
Okay.
Every choice matters. So go ahead, Rose.
So when you're not who you want to be, and you're being who your mom wants you to be, that is a really hard place to be when you're not authentically you and wanting to please her. So we have a story about a mom, and maybe you moms, I bet,
I'm sure,
you're going to relate to this in some form or fashion.
Right, it was the
mother wanted to be a doctor when she was younger. And as life had it, she got married and she had children. So her dreams were put on the back burner. Mm-hmm. How many of you know this? Raise your hand. I do. So her daughter went to college. And in her last year, what happened?
She wanted to be a journalist.
But she was in college.
Right, she was in college, in her last year of school in college. And her major was journalism. She wanted to be a journalist. And of course, her mom saw that and she convinced her that that wasn't a career, that wasn't a future career that she should go into. And that she should be a lawyer.
Right. And how many times Have you shared with your moms, I want to do this, I want to be that? And she says, nah, there's no money in it. No one's going to come to you. I mean, there's
You won't
just,
make a lot of money.
you won't make the money. You're better than that.
Yeah, you
and
can
it's
do more with your life.
And it's their vision that they are
Their dream.
projecting onto you.
That's right.
And they want you to live in their dream.
Yes. So with that being said, the daughter was struggling, of course.
Yep.
With this because she didn't want to disappoint her mother.
Mm-hmm.
So she gave in. She gave up on her dream of being a journalist just to please her mother and make her happy.
Yep.
Every choice matters.
Just really look at that.
So how many daughters, right, out there have given up not only on your dream to please and make your mother happy, but also to do something simple like maybe just saying no. I don't want to do that.
And you know
or
what?
Mom, I'm not in the mood to do that. But no, you will just sacrificial lamb. You'll sacrifice yourself to please your mother.
And you know, also,
and that trickles into every other relationship.
It does.
Too.
It absolutely does. And the other thing is, you don't realize how powerful the word no is. I mean, that is so powerful, and people are afraid to say no to somebody because
they're afraid to say no because they don't want to not be liked.
Correct.
Big one. How many of you out there would rather be liked than say no? Would rather be liked and say your truth.
And that's and when you could do that in every area, it's an exercise, it's a muscle that I would so suggest, because I think I'm going to stretch it. I think most women want to be liked, want to be loved, and they don't want to say no. Accepted.
And you know, of course, these are examples of ways we don't stand up and use our voice.
Yep. Boy,
right? And then, of course, we sabotage ourselves to become the people pleaser.
Ooh, a people pleaser.
How many people pleasers are out there? Right?
I was. Hooray.
Just in the name of all about being loved.
Yeah. Look at what we do in our life to be loved. You know, we sacrifice who we are, and yet at the very beginning of our lives, we're pure. We're whole.
Yeah. And we say what we want. We do what we need. Right. We cry if we're sad. We are happy when we're happy. No one tells us what we should be or how we should do it or how it should look.
Yep. And when you're really a little, there's so many ranges of emotions.
Yeah.
If you eat and you cry, the mama either thinks you're hungry, you pooped, or
something's wrong.
You have fever. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
And that's a voice. That is a voice. And so as we grow, we want to fit in. And so we minimize ourselves, and we don't say no, we go yes.
And again, you know, if you're talking about the mother-daughter relationship, again, if you can't say your truth, if you can't say no, if you can't stand up for yourself, if you sabotage yourself just to please your mother, you know, it has to land in all relationships. It can't just be with your mother. Right. It is all, whether that's in work or in your personal primary relationship with somebody, it always trickles in.
Absolutely. And it robs you of your self-esteem.
Your happiness.
Yep. Absolutely.
Right? Listening and trusting your intuition. That's another one.
Boy, and how many of us, Lord knows how many of us don't do that. And as women, we have that intuitiveness. We already know that because I think we're more emotional than men.
Yeah, I mean, I think men now,
a little bit now,
are coming back into, you know, more of that. It's not about just being macho. It's about being vulnerable and showing you can share your feelings and stuff like that. But yes, women are definitely more
I would
in tune with that.
Yes, totally. Yeah. Totally in tune with that.
Yeah.
And so it's just something that, you know, these are little nuggets, love nuggets that we're bringing to you, because the big picture is we are going to do a 7-week mother-daughter program or workshop, and it's going to be in a group.
And it's exciting.
It really is. And you know what?
I feed off of each other. Yeah. You learn so much that you wouldn't learn maybe with just one person.
Right. And so we really want you to let us know how you feel about all of this. We're going to give you a little bit of a nugget so that you can really work on this topic, even with just yourself. To start. Right.
Yeah. So one of the ways that you can do this love nugget call to action is look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. And make sure when you're looking in the mirror, you really look into your eyes. Look in the mirror for the next 10 days.
Move your hair away, Rochelle.
And move your hair away, Rochelle.
Thank you.
And say to yourself, I'm enough just the way I am. And as you do that, just put your hand on your chest and just move it around a little bit. Just helps move things out and through emotionally. And just look in the mirror and just say to yourself for 10 days, I am enough just the way that I am. And then notice what pops up for you. Notice if you're shying away, if you're looking in the mirror and you're uncomfortable. Just notice your feelings and then journal about it. Journal about the experience. 10 days. If you do this, we promise you, you will feel enough.
You will.
And you'll know that what's next for you to open up to and where we can support you.
And that's what we're here to do, guys.
We are consultants.
We are. We consult. We're here to support you. All you have to do is pick up a phone.
Yep. Give them the number.
954-464-7017.
Also, go to our Facebook page,
please.
Mother-Daughter Dynamic Duo.
Yay.
And there you can schedule a session with us.
Yes.
Whether it's an hour or a half-hour discovery session, you can actually schedule it, put it in, and then we will get you on the phone and we will do a session with you. That's exciting.
That is, I'm really excited about this.
Excited too.
Really excited.
She is a trip.
You can go to my website, RochelleSchwartz.com. You can subscribe to Mother-Daughter Dynamic Duo on YouTube. And what else?
You can also reach me.
The radio show.
Oh, that's right. Oldies Radio.
Yes. True oldies. Right, but we're not old.
With Blanca.
Yes, Greenstein.
Fired up, Blanca. Fired up.
And that's at 6:00 tomorrow night.
Yes, it is.
What else do we have to share with everybody?
And also,
your number and
also
everything.
My email address, where you can get me is shadowbstr3@yahoo.com. And again, my number is 619-723-1759. But we would love for you to go to our Mother-Daughter Dynamic Duo
Facebook.
Schedule a session, the 30-minute or the hour, and it will give us the date and times.
Everything.
Everything's there, and we will make that happen for you.
And really, I think also
the consulting is powerful.
Yeah, the consulting is like...
She consults the mothers, I consult the daughters. We've had, great results so far with it.
And we really have. And we do many things like we're doing some podcasts now.
Yay.
And it's so interesting, the podcasts, because they're all over the world.
Everywhere.
So we were in Spain today,
right.
And then we're in Canada. So it's very exciting. And so we're doing that. And we'd love to go on more podcasts.
Yep.
And also just really look at these videos that we're doing. And we know if this is something you want, I feel that it's a guarantee.
You know what? It has to work for you because if you win, we win.
Right.
It goes back to that. If you win, we win. And we're here we're really here committed for you to win.
We really are.
That's what we're here to
so
do.
Committed. And just to have fun as well, because I think especially in
Always.
these times, it's nice to have
Bring
fun.
the light.
And-
Turn up the light.
yeah,
Turn
and-
up the light.
If you want to have a great relationship with your mom and daughter, here we are.
That's
We're
it.
here waiting for you.
Yep, and we
You're
really,
important
really,
to us.
really, really want to take care of you in this
Yes.
way and give you a safe place to land,
Mm-hmm.
to share, to let it out. Because as you know, if you hold this in and you hold all these resentments and anger, it just festers in your body, and you don't want that. You don't want to have that live in your body. You want to be healthy and happy,
No question about it.
and that's what we're here to do.
That's what we're here to do.
So with that being said, remember, every choice matters. When you're
Yes.
going out today,
Yeah.
think, if I made that choice, how could that affect me in the long run?
Mm-hmm.
How could it affect you a week from now,
True.
right?
True. I mean, there's so many areas.
So many
with that.
areas.
Oh,
And
my
we're
God.
going to talk about the different areas.
Yeah.
You know, could be the body. Hello.
Yep.
We know all about that.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll talk about that, but mainly really look
It's-
inside your relationship
Yeah. With your mom and
and
then
yourself.
and yourself.
Yep.
And your daughters, because we're all mirrors of one another.
And don't forget to do that exercise.
Yeah. And let us know. Right?
Right. Put it in the comments.
Yeah. Let us know. We're
Remember,
here
go
for you
to
guys.
Mother-Daughter Dynamic Duo.
On
Book your
Facebook.
session on
Yep.
there, and we'll talk about it.
And
We're
we
here
will.
for you.
So.
With that said, ready to go,
Yep.
Roche? Wrap it
Ready.
up,
Woo,
Roche.
woo, woo, woo.
Wrap it up.
So from my heart, our
Our
heart,
heart.
I'm sorry,
He's so
our
used to
heart, to your heart, the
Queen
Queens
of Hearts.
of
Queens of Hearts. We love you.
We love you. Mwah.
Bye for now.